said we'll always be together, Lizzie. Spend these billions here together, Lizzie. Share that love with equal measure, Lizzie. How dare you walk away? Don't play with my mind. Don't play with my heart. Don't play with my mind. Don't play with my heart. Don't play with my mind. Don't play with mine.
She had me bleaching in a trap, smelly clothes and rusty wax. Pen the street, 50 raps, I must have lost my mind. I nearly lost my life. I nearly lost my life. I nearly lost my life. Turn up a bit my hands, please.
Yo, yo, yo. You said we'll always be together, Lizzie. Spend these billions here together, Lizzie. Share that love with equal measure, Lizzie. How dare you walk away? You said we'll always be together, Lizzie. Spend these billions here together, Lizzie. Share that love with equal measure, Lizzie. How dare you walk away? Don't play with my...
Hello, everybody. I'm Q.
I'm Glenn.
And this is
All Sports.
All Sports. Is a show about all types of sports. You know, usually most of the shows we have this mostly about football or mostly about boxing, but we're going to cover a wide range of sports. And Glenn, my good friend, has got a knowledge on most sports.
Most sports.
You know, and as you can see, he's already got mental health. He's got a Liverpool top on. He's already suffering.
You have to go there. You don't have to go there.
Yeah,
you
I can imagine what he's gone through. But hey. Yeah? So how you been anyway?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just looking at this football and you know the money that's going through football, I just can't understand it. Coming from England, you understand what I mean?
Well, this week I've seen two things. I've seen the Man City thing. There's been a documentary that come out talking about what they called it, football doping or something.
Football doping, but let's get this.
Yeah, go on.
This is not going to come up in the Premier League now because the Premier League took out a case against Man City. Now, we're talking about they took out the charges when? Last year? Is this case not going to try till about 3 years' time?
Didn't they get banned before, but then they took it back?
Yes,
they did, innit?
By FIFA. Some FIFA, yeah.
European ban, innit?
Yeah.
But then it got cancelled, didn't it?
It got cancelled, but
money.
Yeah,
because when you watch the documentary, it tells you. It said that they said the only way out of this is just throw more monies at the lawyers and just long it out, because obviously.
But look, the lawyers that FIFA are using, or UEFA are using.
Yeah. Now some of them people that are on the board, Man City, some of the people Man City are on their board. I saw it.
They're getting less money. Just imagine Man City
That's
lawyers.
why they're easy to get corrupted.
All right. $1 million, you know what? I want to give you $1 million, $1 million an hour. Or $500,000. FIFA lawyer get all, like, you know.
You were saying something about Saudi Arabia. I mean, not Saudi Arabia.
No,
Newcastle.
Saudi Arabia, Newcastle. Now, when Newcastle made the bid, when PSI, Saudi Arabia, made the bid to buy Newcastle, the Premier League refused them. For a year and a half, the case rumbled on. When it went up in front now, the House of Commons get involved. The government get involved. Oh, the Premier League, you know what? You've got to take this money from Saudi Arabia. You understand? You got to let them buy a club.
And that's how you think that they let them in?
No, but this opens up a can of worms. PSI have money in Newcastle. Suspectedly, they have money in Chelsea. Now, when are we going to know what's
When did their money in Chelsea came? When Abramovich was?
No, when Todd Bowley. Through the Todd Bowley.
Okay.
Through the Todd Bowley thing, where he bought the club. I think there's a group, there's shareholders. They have shares then. Yeah. They have a part of the shares in Chelsea.
Yeah.
Some Saudi Arabian link. You understand what I mean?
And that's the people that own Newcastle.
Well, it's one fund, one company that runs the fund for all Saudi Arabia, PSI.
For the whole of Saudi Arabia?
So the whole of Saudi Arabia.
That's got something to do with Chelsea, you're saying?
That's got something,
And they own Newcastle?
They own
They own
Newcastle.
Newcastle, basically.
So isn't that a conflict of you
No, it's
understand?
definitely a conflict of interest.
Yes.
Definitely. And like I said to you before, the Saudi Arabian team has bought Navas from Wolves. And he's
Neves.
and he's going back to Newcastle for 2-year loan.
So tell me, how can
That
the
just seems
Premier League
dodgy. That seems dodgy in
that's
itself.
even more dodgy
Yeah, that
because
seems
how
dodgy
can the
in itself.
Premier League now sit down now? That's why I said that can of worms. They open up a big can of worms.
Yeah.
This money.
Chelsea are sending their players to Saudi Arabia now as well.
All right. So all right then they're sending their players to Saudi Arabia. So look at it this way. All right then. You know, Newcastle will want an N'Golo Kante for borrowing for all
For 6 months.
You understand?
They can do it.
They can do it.
They can do
No,
it.
what? This is another
Because they're ripping
thing.
up all the rules. All the loopholes, everything. Because there's money in play now. Before there weren't that much money in play. So now we can just bully our way around.
All right. Weren't we told when we were sitting here that England don't own anything compared to sports?
Mm-hmm. They sold their soul, England, man.
Because there's no billionaires over here buying no club, putting no money in no clubs.
No, it's just people that are passionate about their local
People are
club.
passionate. People like me and you.
Ken Bates. Was he the last one?
Yeah, Ken Bates was the last one. And when he left Chelsea, went to Leeds.
What about the West Ham guys, though? They've been there for long. Sullivan and all
the
that.
Sullivans. Yeah, they've been there for a long time. They are Birmingham and there. They are Birmingham.
And all the top teams are owned by wealthy foreign
investors. Except for my club.
The Americans.
They're Americans, but they're not wealthy.
Oh, you mean
well, because
they're foreigners, but they're not wealthy.
Yeah, well, they're foreigners. They're not.
We got Americans too.
Yeah, you got America. But Kroenke, I think,
he's a billionaire.
Kroenke has more money.
Yeah, I think he got 15 billion or something, and his wife owns Walmart. So
where did his money come from? Walmart.
Yeah. I mean, his wife owns it.
Yeah,
and he owns lots of different American.
American.
Franchises.
Yeah, because
the
Denver Nuggets won the NBA.
Yeah.
NBA did
after so many years.
After so many years.
And I think his other club done that as well the year before. I don't know if they're football or
was it?
Yes,
LA Rams.
There you go. Yeah,
LA Rams.
Yeah,
won the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you understand what I mean? So
he's got pedigree. He knows
he's got money. He's got pedigree. Yeah, he's got pedigree.
You know what they said about Arsenal though? He said the reason why they weren't spending the money on Arsenal is because that guy Osimhenov, they wanted him out of the club, and that's why they ain't been spending money for so long. And I think to myself, since they got him out and they own 100%, they have been spending money.
No. But listen.
And it's a good thing
they had to do it.
No. But I'm saying it's a good thing they didn't get in bed with the Russian guy and they wanted him out because look, we might have lost Arsenal now.
Yeah,
we might have lost Arsenal. So it's a good thing the Americans done that.
Yeah, but you see, for me personally, when I look at Chelsea and I say, all right then. I look at Chelsea and I say, Abramovich, he had a good model. Mm-hmm. He had a really good model. Mm-hmm. You understand what I mean? Imagine now you bought a club for what? What did he buy for? 100 and something million?
Yeah, probably,
yeah. And then he pumped a lot of money inside of it. Yeah. But what he done for them?
What he done?
He left them a good academy.
No, and he I swear he wiped out the debt as well.
He wiped out the debt as well.
Because if you left them in that debt, they would have got thingy. What's that thing called?
No. This is the man when COVID, you remember, he said, let the NHS staff stay at his, you remember, at the hotel free. Everybody come and stay.
Yeah.
You understand? But this is not it. This is just show you that he was a good businessman.
Yeah, he was, because Chelsea was shit before.
Yeah, Chelsea was shit before, but he pumped in all that money. Mm-hmm. But when he set up the academy, then he stood back and said, you know what, I don't have to spend that big money again because I can have these players on loan. Mm-hmm. That money now take care of the club. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing Todd Bowley is doing right now. Mm. He's using back the same Abramovich model. Mm. He's buying all these youngsters, 15, 16, buying them and setting up academy where it's the Abramovich model. Mm. The best model I've seen in football for a while. Mm. Because it makes money. Mm. One at a time, I think he had about, 60 players on loan. Mm. And if 60 players.
That's a lot of players.
That's a lot of players with money coming in. Mm. Now, if he was still there, if that Russian thing didn't happen, if he was still there, he would have sit back and say, you know what, this club can self-sustain itself. Because I remember one time he said, I'm not spending no money.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? But
It would
how
hard
can
not to be
okay,
spend money though.
yeah, it's
'Cause
hard not to spend money, but getting back to the point now of the Saudi Arabian money and the Qatar money,
Mhm.
no one can compete with it.
No, it's
I don't think
no, it's hard.
give
hard.
Cranky 3 more years
Yeah.
and see if he can compete with it.
Even though you say, remember, one thing I remember Wenger used to say, yeah, everyone can buy all these players, but only 11 players are on the pitch.
Yeah, we
Do you
know
get what I'm
that.
saying, bro?
But listen,
even though you say that, yeah, like, you just have to find different ways of going about it.
you will never see a Leicester again.
No,
You will never see a Leicester
No, you don't
again.
have to be Leicester because guess what? Leicester competing with Man United, competing with Arsenal, competing with Man City. That's just out of this world, bro. What they
Yeah.
done is out of this world. We don't need out of this world. We just need to just be a little bit near them. Do you get what I'm saying? Think about it. If a man's got 20 billion and the next man's got 100 billion, but only there's thousands of players, there's around 200 players that are the best in the world, he cannot buy all the 200 of them. So I can get 20 of them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you just have to be more calculator, have better man management, have better PR skills. You see, like the way Arsenal dealt with Declan Rice, and they've been tapping him up for like 6 months. You got to be more serious. You got to be more serious about the players that you want in the 11 and make sure you go all out to get them.
But Declan
Because you can't hang around.
But Declan Rice was always going to West Ham. He don't want to leave.
No, he's
London.
not at West Ham. He's at West Ham.
No. He was always going to Arsenal.
No, but that's what
because
you say.
No. But
That's
he
what you
don't
say.
want to leave London.
Well, go Chelsea.
Eh?
Go Chelsea then.
He's not going Chelsea. Chelsea. Look at.
Didn't he used to play for Chelsea? That's what they said. He's
But he left.
from the academy.
But where they left?
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying
must be a reason why
he
he
doesn't
leave.
have to. He didn't have to go to Arsenal.
But must be a reason.
They say that Manchester's not that far, bro. When you're rich,
huh?
Manchester's not that far when you're rich, bro.
Yeah, but
private jet, bam, you're there.
Yeah, I know
Ain't no
what
big
you're saying, but he don't want to
no
go
big deal,
there.
bro.
All his family is in London.
No, but what you're doing is you're downplaying what I'm telling you that you need to compete with these Saudi Arabians. I'm telling you.
No.
You can't.
Skills. Yeah, I hear what you
say.
say.
Say you've got an 11. Then you're fighting against the Galacticos. Yeah, the Galacticos. You got there's 200 players over there. You know how much money they can spend. Yeah, so cool. Let them do what they're doing.
It all come down to
There's
will.
one guy that I really
always
need in that
come
team.
down to will.
Yeah. However much they're paying for him, I'm just going to give him 200 million because I can't compete with them in a thing. Give him 200 million, take the guy, then bam, I've got him. Yeah, and now it's left to me. It doesn't matter how much money you got over there. It's left to my management skills and my philosophies as a coach if we win or not. I can't just blame it on the Saudi Arabia one. It'll be harder for little teams, but once you got at least a billionaire owner, you can be able to pattern. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well,
if it's not, that means we might as well just leave the league now and just give up.
All right,
and we don't have to.
All right. So out of all the all right, the top 6. Let's go the top 6 in the Premier League.
Arsenal,
American owner.
Liverpool, American owner.
Liverpool, American owner.
Man City, Arabs.
Manchester
United,
American.
In the balance
owner.
at the moment.
In the balance at the moment.
Yeah.
Look like it's going to.
Yeah. An American or Saudi again.
No, Qatar owner.
Qatar, yeah.
Yeah, Qatar owner.
Okay.
Who else again?
Chelsea.
Multi people.
Say multi.
Multi people.
Newcastle. Saudi. Tottenham. Ain't them in English too?
Yeah. What's his name? Who lives in
what's his
Bahamas? What's his name?
He's
Root or something like that or something.
What's the guy's name though? The one
Joe,
who does all the
something
deals.
like that.
Joe. Who does the deals.
No. That's what's his name?
He's the greatest, you know that.
Oh, he's the greatest.
He's
Daniel Levy. But Daniel Levy works for somebody.
Yeah, but he's a good businessman.
No, but he works for somebody. He has to take orders.
Yeah, definitely. But ain't it the Jews that own that place there, no?
Huh?
I thought Jews own Tottenham.
It is meant to be a Jewish club.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it's meant to be a Jewish
Hopefully
club.
it still is, man, because I wouldn't want it to just be all one set of people, like just all Arabs.
Yeah,
so
but
if there is a Jew in there, that's good, and or one Englishman in there, that's good.
So when we're going to get a Nigerian, when we will get a Nigerian?
When they let Dangote in, innit?
well.
He missed his chance, innit?
Well, was it?
He wanted Arsenal, innit? Dangote.
Was it Arsenal?
He wanted Arsenal.
Who wanted Newcastle one time? Remember when the Nigerian man
sure.
coming for Newcastle one time? Some years ago.
Okay.
Think about 12 years ago or more.
All right,
some Nigerian guy came in for it.
So, all right, let's get down to the big one now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Terence Crawford or what's your guy's name again?
Errol Spence,
Errol Spence.
Terence Crawford, all day.
Mm.
All day.
All day.
All day. All day. It's till Saturday, till next year.
You know what? I did think that. And then obviously, I was watching Spence the other day and I was thinking, he's not as good as I thought.
But Spencer?
Spencer, yeah.
Oh, God.
No, I didn't think he was as good as people make it. You see, when people were saying to me, I was thinking, these two are fighting. When I looked at Spence and I see him fighting, I was thinking, yeah, he's all right. But then you see when I saw Terence, I said, this guy looks like he's like an animal. Huh?
This guy's an animal.
He's
This
an
guy,
animal.
This guy is
This
out
what
of
I'm
that
saying.
South Park.
Yeah, this guy's an
box
animal.
it from any side.
Spence just looks like a nice person.
Spence is, and you know,
My man's like an animal.
You know,
Huh?
Spence. You know, Spence have him have Jamaican blood in him.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But,
But he looks like a nice guy though. Terence don't look like a nice guy. He look like
Terence look like
he
Terence is an animal.
He look
Terence
hungry.
is an animal.
He look
It's
hungry.
a good fight though.
Yeah, it's a good fight, but I think Terence is gonna deal with him though. I think he's gonna have too much power for him.
Eh?
I think Terence is gonna have too much power for him, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
You
You see what it is? Because I didn't know why Spencer's making that noise. I was thinking, why are they making that noise? But then I thought, okay, he looked like a different fighter after the car crash. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He looked a bit more. You see, when I watched him before, it was more. Yeah, but he's more like laid back, smooth, and all that.
Smooth and
Yeah.
But you know what?
Different person after the car crash.
This fight will be a good fight.
That's what they both said, isn't it? They both saying it's going to be the best fight.
It will
it's
be
an old school fight, they said, they reckon.
I have that proper fight. It will be hard, but I give Crawford the edge because of the skills that he has.
But I reckon Spence got more skills than him.
Spence.
I just think man was going to be a bit more dominant.
Boxing from the South Park better than him.
Okay.
I don't see him boxing from South Park better than him. I think Bud Spencer have something when it comes to the South Park and switch it up him style. You understand? But it's a good fight. It's a good fight.
I want to big up Savannah Marshall as well for getting the belts back.
Well, oh my, wait. When I was watching Gloves Are Off, and I'm saying, the way how this girl was talking so confident,
I couldn't believe it.
No, but you know what? You know
when I saw Savannah win,
no, but you know what? This girl, I don't think she's fought for 2 years.
Which one, the champion?
Yeah, she has not fought.
So how she got them belts then?
I don't know. She
had a lot of belts.
A year or more.
She had like a lot of belts there.
She hasn't fought for a long time. But when I saw
she
her
didn't
fighting,
look good. She didn't look good at all. She did not look good at all.
Oh, I was saying to myself,
I was surprised because the talk, I thought she was like on some Clarissa level. The way she was talking.
You understand? And then when the gloves are off, the way she was singing, and you know, I was saying that
she took all her energy out when she started singing.
No, I was saying that, you know, even me get a little, little bit. I said, boy, John, what that girl, this girl.
But you know what? My girl's Clarissa anyway.
No
one can beat Clarissa. None of them. None of them. Clarissa, like she's the real deal from head to toe.
She's the real deal.
She's the real deal. You
confident,
skill, power. She's like the woman Mayweather.
Yeah,
that's what she reminds me.
I like that girl from Liverpool as well.
Which one?
What's her name? What's her name?
Liverpool.
Yeah,
boxer from Liverpool.
Yeah,
female English. Is she English?
Yeah, she's English. She fights at the gun.
Female boxer from Liverpool.
Yeah, she fights at the gun. My beef now is with the heavyweight. Because No, I don't like it.
Is it Natasha Jonas?
Yeah, Natasha Jonas.
Yeah.
Natasha Jonas.
Yeah.
I don't like the heavyweight division.
Yeah. The Browning.
Yeah. I don't like the heavyweight division.
What, women's?
No, the heavyweight division, boxing itself.
Men's.
It's like a wuss. It's like a wuss
Who's
game.
In there now? Fury,
AJ.
Usyk.
AJ is a wuss.
Yeah, forget about it.
Wuss.
I know it from ages ago.
I don't think
he's a model.
He's
a model.
If he was in a wet paper bag, I don't think he could punch him way out. That's how weak this guy. He's weak mentally.
No, I think he's just mentally. I think obviously he's a big guy, so he must be strong. Yeah. But mentally, he's not there.
Dylan White, Brixton Youth, Tulsil, Brixton Youth.
Yeah. But you know what? He's not the greatest boxer.
No,
he's not the greatest boxer.
No.
He's a slugger. He's got heart.
No. He's got heart.
I
give him this. He's got heart.
Yeah, he's got heart.
My thing with him.
If JJ had his heart, we'd have a champion.
My thing with him, he doesn't know how to pace himself.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You must know for
He gets caught in his mind. He
No,
fights
no,
the fight in his head.
and he runs out of stamina too
Yeah.
quick. When he fight
Because
Joseph,
they fight in his head, bro. Because
when
he's fighting it the way he thinks it's gonna go.
Remember when he fought Joseph Parker, the guy from New Zealand?
Yeah.
That was 20 more seconds.
Yeah.
Dylan Light would have lose that fight.
You reckon?
He was just out of
He was
breath,
tired.
brother. He was tired, brother.
Yeah.
He was like he ran from here to Kenya and come right back. You know what I mean? Man, and run up Kilimanjaro and come right back. The man was
Yeah, no, he was tired.
He was tired.
But they're big guys, though, isn't it, man?
Yeah, but they're big guys. But you have to know the pace yourself.
Maybe he's not training hard enough.
Eh?
Maybe he's not training hard enough.
You
know why sometimes?
No. I think he
you
chose.
can knock a man out.
No. I think he chose too much leather.
Ooh.
You understand what I mean? There was another one I watched weekend gone. What's his name? Big Baby. This guy in a...
Aye. I watched him.
You watched him?
I watched him. The brown shorts.
Yes.
The brown shorts. The
Big
American
Baby.
guy. Edge.
Yeah.
And he fought the guy with the dreads.
Yeah, fight.
But you know what, Parker? He surprised me a bit.
No. But you know what?
He's not bad, you know.
He's
Parker.
not bad, but he's not a boxer.
No, he's
so
not.
you can't be throwing
what?
them little.
No, but you know what it is? He can hold a punch though.
Yeah, him hold a punch.
He can hold a punch.
But to me, no,
they're not boxers. They're not
big,
boxers.
Big Baby,
they're too big.
Big Baby. When I was watching the build up to the fight and I see something they're talking to him, Roy Jones, and that, I think if he had a trainer like Roy Jones,
it'd be different.
It would have been different. You understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When saying that though, him have Chris Eubank and Chris.
No.
Something like Eubanks. What the son name? The son. What have a fight?
Chris Eubank's son. I know him about.
Yeah, Chris Eubank's son.
Him? He trains him.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, but there's some man you can't. There's some man can't.
Some man you can't. You can't.
Some man you can't help them. Don't matter who you train them with. Huh?
Yeah, because even Chris Eubanks himself.
Chris can't even help his son. How
Chris
about that?
can't even help his son.
So if you can't,
you understand what I mean? Because I think it's just.
It's a mental thing.
It's a mental
his son's
thing.
mentally weak as well.
Yeah,
but
but
he's had to give it to him on the plate.
But when it makes
Chris had to fight for it.
When it makes him, it beat him. But Simit had more heart than him.
Do you know what I've realized as well? You see you see the sportsmen from before. They were real sportsmen.
Oh,
These sportsmen, yeah, they're too pampered and it's like they've already made it. You see them kind of things that you were fighting for before when you was a sportsman, like money, a house and stuff, and to improve your family's life. They get them the first week they sign the contract.
Right, perfect.
It's just like, yeah, bam, look, I'm rich, I got a house now. And everyone's cool now. Everyone cares.
I'm gonna touch another sport.
But usually when them sportsmen, they're just getting into the thingy bob, they're just signing their professional contracts. They're usually getting home and their wives, they're still harding no money around. They're still living in it's got the fucking, what's that thing called?
The damp.
The damp in the house.
Yeah.
And money comes out, he said, I'm going to win today.
They
ain't got that. Them man is waking up. Yo,
waking
babes.
up in hotel.
Yeah, babes, put my chain on my neck. Yeah, put my chain on my neck. Massage my toes. Let me look on Instagram. Yeah, I want lobster.
Yeah.
They've already made it.
Deliveroo.
First week they made it.
Oh, Deliveroo is outside.
Yeah, so there's only
a
certain set of them.
Yeah.
Because you can't take that away from Ronaldo. Because no matter how much money Ronaldo made, he still wants to win. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't take that away from him. He still wants to win. He's 38.
Yeah, he's 38.
And enough of these little youths ain't got the same drive as him. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? So I'm saying it's a different mentality, bro.
It's drive, motivation. You understand what I mean? Because when we can talk about boxers, when we can talk about boxing now, we can talk about the drive and what we had before. I'm gonna touch another sport, cricket.
Yeah, let's go there now.
Where there?
You're about right.
Yeah. West Indies. When I remember when I was a little youth in Jamaica,
they used to win everything.
West Indies used to win everything. We used to be by the zinc fence. We didn't have a TV, you know. We didn't have a TV. Everybody crowd on one radio. Yeah, and we are listening West Indies and we are listening West Indies. West Indies not going to make it to the 50 over, the World Cup 50 over match, series. Because you know why? Scotland beat them. Scotland.
How that work? What's that?
Scotland beat West Indies.
Were they drinking or something?
Wait there. Scotland beat. Wait there.
This year?
Scotland would. Last week. This week, I should say. This week. Scotland beat West Indies.
Scotland,
Netherlands.
well, Scotland got black man
Netherlands.
in their Scotland got black man in their
No. Netherlands.
Yeah.
Who play football.
Mm.
Scotland can't even play football good and a beat in a cricket. Can you imagine that?
That's mad.
Can you imagine Netherlands?
I don't even know.
Netherlands beating West Indies.
I don't know a Scottish or a Netherlands cricket player.
No. But you see, the thing is that we're talking about application. Back then, these guys, Clive Lloyd, Malcolm Marshall, Viv Richards, Greenwich,
they're legends.
The Ians, all these guys had heart. When they carried West Indies on on top of them head like a woman that carry a basket on top of her head and go market. These players nowadays, them get up. Oh,
their wake up is too nice, bro. It's too nice.
What can I watch me I go buy today?
Just dealing with smoked brats. It's ridiculous, bro. They don't know sufferation.
Me personally, when them come at the West Indies and them come at the airport and me that stone them. No, me that
you say not to greet them.
Me not greet them. Because when me think the West Indies board need for do, after something like this, a tournament like this, the whole of them need for resign. Everybody need to resign. You can't get beat by
Scotland. That's ridiculous.
Everybody need to resign.
Scotland's one of the lowest in cricket.
Scotland.
I've never heard of him in cricket.
You see?
I've never heard of him in cricket, and I never even used to watch cricket. But I just know when I was young, West Indies run that thing. They're like Brazil, but football.
Not no more, my friend.
That's what they was. They're like the Brazilians of football.
We have a tall pace
Ain't the Asians now, the Pakistani and the Indians.
We have a tall pace bowler
Sri Lanka
called Older. The guy can't even bowl 50 miles per hour. And he's a paceman.
What's the difference between Test cricket and one-day cricket?
The difference between Test cricket is 5 days. One day you have 20 overs, or you have 50 overs. No, the money is in the 20 overs cricket. That's where you have the Indian Premier League, where the players are not interested, because the money that they get from India, they don't get that playing for their countries, especially the lower class nation like West Indies, probably Bangladesh, Zimbabwe, Nepal, all these countries. Sri Lanka as well. The top Test teams are...
Who's the top players in that one day?
In that one day. The top players are really they're from New Zealand, England, India.
In one day cricket, yeah?
In one day cricket.
I thought the Asian men were the superstars.
No, the Asian man them, yeah.
Okay,
Indians.
Okay. Oh, the
Indians,
the
Indians, yeah. And the Pakistani, they're very, very
good marketing on that now. Looks more livelier.
Listen.
Like the other ticket, the 5 days, it just looks old man thing. But when you look at that, it looks like raw.
Well. This is why England,
like for your eyes.
This is why England come up and say they're playing this baseball, which I think is a disrespect to cricket, to all the elders, because you like your name in cricket.
What's baseball?
Ask English.
Is that the new name of cricket?
For England.
For England?
For England, they call it baseball.
That's 5 day or 1 day?
They're playing it like 1 day.
Okay.
They're playing it like 1 day. And they call it baseball. You understand what I mean? So, I don't know where, it's just a disrespect to cricket from me.
I would have thought so as well.
You understand what I mean? If you go and call cricket, you use it as cricket. You understand what I mean? You're watching the UFC this week?
Nah, I don't. You know, UFC is one thing I stay away from because it's very violent. I don't like the violence in it, man. Because
it's no different to boxing.
It's
really.
a bit more better, man, than boxing. It's a bit more disciplined and there's an art to it. Like in UFC, it's like hands, face, on there. Locks, all of that.
But you know what?
It's like really fighting.
You know what?
Like skills is like boxing is just like more skillful, but that thing there is just like, ugh.
Yeah, but you have Muay Thai, you know.
Grappling
You know, so you have Muay Thai as well. Muay Thai is the one where you stand up and you hit with elbows, or you hit with fists. And you can go with your knee, but you no grappling knee. Or
and that's
no,
what I'm saying. That's
like
what I'm saying. When I say it's more like discipline and that. You know, with the gloves, when the man's knees touching your head and all them thing there, brother.
No. But in Muay Thai, you're not allowed to knee in the head.
An elbow and that.
Yeah.
See that there?
Yeah.
That's horrible. Bone on bone. At least with the glove, it's spongy.
But you know what? UFC's been going on for a long, long time, you know. It's been going on for over, 25 years? Long
soon
time.
you start seeing like some injuries from that. I'm telling you.
Huh?
Soon you like life-tongue injuries. Remember, like we had Michael Watson and that. You'll start getting some from that soon, bro, because it's more vicious.
It's more vicious, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. They don't let them take as much punishment as boxing.
No way.
I'm telling you.
I've watched it, bro.
You watch it, but as soon as listen.
Bro, once a man's eye starts closing in boxing, the fight done. I'm seeing these men still standing up here, standing up.
No. In UFC,
and all their heads is all, the eyes all bust open, blood's on the floor.
In UFC,
I don't really see it that quick happen in boxing. Boxing is a bit quicker.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, boxing is a bit quicker, but
quicker.
No. The safeguard, they safeguard them well.
And that's the most thing about safeguarding. It's the response. It's the quicker of the response that changes if you're gonna have a life-threatening injury or just a minor injury. It's the quickness to the response. So if theirs ain't quick as the boxing, already we've seen a hole where there could be some health problems.
So why you never even try to sit down and watch?
I watched McGregor and
No, don't watch McGregor.
Khabib.
No,
That.
Khabib. No.
Yeah,
Forget. But watch this week fight
I'll try.
between Volkanovski and Yaya Rodriguez from Mexico. Watch this week fight.
Yeah.
Please, man.
Right.
Just watch it.
I'll try.
It's a fight that you should watch.
I'll try that. Well,
But
anything else you want to touch on?
well, we can next time.
Next time, yeah.
We'll just leave it till the next time.
Leave it to the next time. So this is All Sports. And you're Glenn, and I'm Q.
Q. The man.
See you next week. Bye bye.
Yo. You said we'll always be together, please. Spend these billions in together, please. And mine. Don't play with my heart, don't play with my mind, don't play with my heart. Don't play with my mind, don't play with mine. She had me bleaching in the trap, smelly clothes and rusty wax, playing the street.
Hi, this is QBE.
This is Glenn.
And this is All Sports.
No, boss.
What's the problem now?
All sports.
Okay.
All sports.
There's this little trend where people just keep trying to correct my wording these days. I don't really like it. I keep getting pulled up and I'm speaking properly.
I think I look a flavor in another word and I make it sting. I look a flavor in,
Flavor. Anyway, how you been? You been all right?
I'm not bad at all.
Oh yeah, also you can catch us at Rep That TV, sorry. Let's not forget that. This is episode 2. You been all right?
Yeah, I'm not bad at all.
Okay, let's introduce our guest. Today we have Jason Radcliffe.
MMA fighter.
Yes. Thank you for having me, man.
For coming, man.
Thank you for having me, man.
Nice for you to come.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Boy, this is a typical day.